Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Luca Pryor of Northville Football. How's it going?
Good, Casey. How are you?
Doing well, man. So how's your off season going?
Good. We've been in the weight room, and we've been recently on the field for our camps starting on, I think it was June 20th. So we've spent a couple weeks on the field there twice a week, and then we have our lifts on Fridays. And they've been going really good. You know, the team has been building together. The offense has been really good, and the defense has been competitive with us. We've been going at it pretty hard, and entering dead week now, we're happy with where we're at so far. So yeah, definitely really good so far.
Busy boy. It's dead week, so it's best time to get caught up with people. So going into this weekend, going into the season, I know you got some big goals. I know you got some unfinished business, as some people like to say. What makes you most excited about this year?
This being my final season, that definitely adds to the hype, and I guess a second chance and a third chance in some cases to go out and to beat teams that we haven't beaten before. There's a couple teams on our schedule that we're really excited to go get after and show what we can do, and build off of the momentum that we have so far in the summer. So yeah, we're just really excited to go after it.
The best part is about the summer. Everyone's 0-0. Everyone's got high expectations for the year. It's the best part because you never know what can be said. But what makes you really think that you have the talent to have a good year so far to this year?
I think being a good team and being a close team and being a band of brothers. That's what we preach. That's what Coach Laddick preaches. Just being loyal to our coaching staff, loyal to each other. He has a saying, be a dog, not a duck. And being a dog is, we're loyal and we fight for each other. And I think that, when we fight for each other and we fight as one, we can do anything. So I think that we can use that to really, really propel ourselves to success this year.
Absolutely. There's a lot of things to be excited about this year. I know heading into the dead week this week, I know for people that don't know, the dead week is you can't have any contact with coaches or anything like that. It's basically, this is really for a football player, the last time they can take a vacation. Like a lot of families take vacations before the real part of the season begins, because after this week, from July till about whenever your season's done, it's go time.
Yeah, no doubt. This is we like to call it our last week of summer as kids, but I think I'm excited to get through this week and excited to get back out there with the guys. We've done so much so far, and I think we're just all excited to get back after it after this dead week.
Okay. All right. Let's okay. Of course, if you haven't seen the episodes that I've done in the past, now it's time for the 10 burning questions. How about that? All right, here we go. Here's the first one. How do you mentally prepare for a game?
I like to prepare pretty early. I like to start before our team dinner. I like to listen to maybe a podcast or maybe some slower music. I don't like to get hyped up to rap right away, but that slower music and a podcast really allows me to focus, maybe on the bus to an away game, or maybe just after we eat at home, listen to one of those podcasts to get locked in. Really gets me mentally prepared. Saying a prayer, going out, working out with my teammates, just trying to keep it loose. I'm not trying to overthink too much before a game.
Yeah, for sure. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you manage your time?
I would say probably an 8. I think I have my stuff together in the classroom and on the field. I never find myself missing things or not having enough time for things. So yeah, I think I budget myself pretty well.
Okay, if you got to pick one social media app to use and drop the rest, what would you use?
Definitely Instagram. I'm always on Instagram.
Do you just like looking at pictures or something?
Yeah, I'm always scrolling through to watch the Yankees or whatever team I'm keeping up with, watching their stuff.
Yeah, but that's what MLB.TV is for.
I like that too, but Instagram just kind of has everything for everyone, so I'm a fan of that.
That's true. You mentioned music before, but what's on your game day playlist?
game day, it really varies. As we get closer to game time, the rap starts kicking in. I'll listen to whatever
And
they're
then
playing in the
I
locker
know
room.
you say that, but what about, I'm talking like select songs, like single songs that hype you up or something.
We have our playlist that we play, so it's a lot of Lil Baby, a lot of the Baby, stuff like that. Just guys that really get you going. I'm not big on certain songs. I had this one song I listened to in the car on the bus. It's called I think "Sweet Trippy" by Anderson .Paak. That's actually one of my go-tos. A little bit slower. It's got J. Cole in it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just let my teammates kind of choose for me.
Lil Baby and DaBaby.
Oh yeah,
They're different people, right?
yeah.
Okay, I'm not feeling old here. I am 26, but I'm just checking and see. I knew they were different. I just wanted to ask that question because it's fun.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at replying to texts and phone calls?
Definitely a 10. If someone texts me, I like to respond pretty promptly.
Yeah,
I don't want to leave anybody hanging. Same thing with calls. So I'll get back to you.
nice. What is a TV/streaming show that you're really into right now?
I was super into the Blacklist, and then I finished that, and then I was watching Ozark. I just finished Ozark. I was obsessed with it.
Nice. Have you watched the Orville yet?
No,
You need to.
I will. I'm actually looking for something to watch right now.
You know, you need to watch it. It's super funny. If I'm just suggesting shows out there, because I want season 4 to come back, yeah, go watch the Orville. It is, you will not regret it.
Will do.
That is a public service announcement, by the way. Okay, I changed a couple of the questions a little bit, for if you watched the previous ones. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Uh, either to fly or to teleport. I would say teleport, getting from A to B. I hate being stuck in traffic. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. After school in the parking lot, I can't stand it. So probably being able to just teleport from A to B.
I-96 is good thing you don't have to worry about that. Coming home from I-96 for several of those games that you have is going to be fun because of the whole
Yeah.
flex lane kind of thing. So they're building a flex lane on I-96 here in Michigan. So there'll be fun stuff there. Okay. Okay. What is the earliest memory you have growing up? What like think back like to the earliest memory that you can remember.
Uh, Probably it would be related to sports. So maybe I remember doing an interview when I was a flag football player in Michigan youth flag football, probably before I was 5 years old.
Really?
Yeah, that was probably my earliest thing that I can vividly remember was playing flag football and being a part of that program.
That's amazing. Yeah. It's fun to see how people can remember back to their flag football days. And I know you're going to be doing a lot of reminiscing because, you know, with how everything's going with that. So there you go. All right. All right. What is your pregame meal before a game?
Pregame meal, our coaches, Coach Laddick and Coach Laddick's wife and the rest of the moms do a really good job of always having something there for us to eat. So we do have a team dinner before the bus ride if we are at an away game, or before warm-ups at a home game. So usually whatever we have. I mean, sometimes it's chicken. I'll get chicken, maybe some brisket, a salad, whatever they got there. I'm grateful for, and I love having that.
All right. And the last one is, if you could give advice to your younger self, something you know now but didn't know then, what would it be?
I would say definitely diving into being an athlete, the mental side of the game, the mental side of sports, and just how important that is. You know, knowing what to do and when to do it, and knowing how to come back from failure would be one thing that I would preach to the younger me.
All right. All right, Luca, thanks so much. And of course, we'll talk to you plenty during the season.
Yeah, appreciate it, Casey.